Okay, hi Mr. Camille, and to my friend Daniel Ridges. Yes, please tell us more about the joint venture and the cooperation in Malaysia and LA. Yes.
Well, okay, I can start the ball rolling. Amongst other things, we are trying to encourage a lot of co-productions and for Malaysian companies to be more involved with their US counterparts, and especially to get a fair distribution deal in the United States. And it so happens that we met Regis a long time ago, and with all his background and his experience, so we set up MDEC LA.
MDEC LA, we're right there in Beverly Hills. So we work with the government of Malaysia through MDEC and some of the other agencies, but mostly we spend a lot of time working with the Malaysian MSC companies that are involved in film and television and animation and visual effects and mobile, and we help them in any way they need. So if they need to meet partners globally, North America or Europe, or if they want to learn how to do co-production, or they want to do distribution, or they're looking at a sale but they're not sure that the deal's fair, MDEC LA helps them. MDEC headquarters is gracious enough to cover the office for MDEC LA, and we provide the service both to MDEC headquarters for anything that's asked related to the media business, but we also provide the service to all the MSC media companies for anything that's asked, and however we can be of service.
Now, how strategic is this going to be for you, Daniel, and alongside with the cooperation with Malaysia?
Well, I think what's happening in Southeast Asia, and particularly Malaysia, is very exciting right now. So for me, I think it's the smartest. I've been working in the business a long time, and I think the action is all in Southeast Asia right now, and particularly in Malaysia because of its history with as a gateway to China, a gateway to India, a gateway to the Islamic world. Malaysia is the hub for the media business in the future for Asia and the Middle East.
Yeah. Mr. Camille, what's next for MDEC right now?
Well, we're going to focus more on development. We feel that we have now come to the stage where I think we can focus on development. We develop properties, and these properties will now have a chance to be able to go via the MDEC LA circuit to see whether they're now interested parties, the big studios, can now be willing to invest or even participate in some of the Malaysian own IPs.
So that we can make product that exports globally, rather than just gets consumed regionally.
Well, a very good example was Life of Pi. I mean, although it was made by the Americans, but really it's based on a novel written by a Frenchman, but the setting is India. But the CGI and all that are all partly done in Malaysia as well. So we say, right, I mean, a similar story could emanate from the UK as well, because we know lots of books have been written about Malaya and about Malaysia. So we say, right, why not we focus on this area?
And more media companies in Hollywood and in Europe are looking to Malaysia for the opportunities from a production standpoint, from a co-production standpoint. So there's a lot of solutions that Malaysia offers.
Well, once again, thank you for your kind comments, and here at the National Critics' Choice.